Well, hello there. Hey, it's chilling with the course. Thank you for coming in, Marcia, Annabelle, as always. It's nice to see you here. Dat guy Cliff, thank you. I haven't been on too much live streaming. I've been kind of busy getting things done. Travel plans. I got my map. I'll give you an idea what we're going to be covering. All of our campsites for the motorhome are booked. Basically, we're going to be all over here. Working on the motorhome right now. I'm waiting on additional parts. The ducting hadn't showed up yet, and I'm going to build a. I'm setting up right now. I'm going to do a video table. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be recording it outside here. I'm just waiting for it to get a little warmer if I can go outside and do it. It's kind of cool today. I was concerned because uh, that will happen. If I get a decent day this week, I am going to go for a bike ride, and I'm going to be recording it with a fat bike. I'll be taking that one out. So, but right now, we've been so busy working on the motorhome. I'll have some other updates, video that I'm going to shoot too. My wife's got most of the curtains done in it, and we got them hung yesterday. So, um, there's a few little touches we got to do to it. I got to make my shelf for it and all that. So, the bike ride may happen. I don't like the cold weather. Unfortunately, I'm a sissy. So, it's got to be at least 65, 70 for me to be comfortable riding. And I don't like it too hot, believe it or not, too. If you saw any of my bike rides in the past, I would ride in the morning, not in the afternoon, because, oh, you did the other day? Oh, you did. Oh, okay. I got you now. But the other day, I did go for a couple rides. I just didn't record it. I got to mount cameras on the bike because I'm gonna the fat bike. I'm gonna take two cameras when I go for a ride. I have one on me and I have one facing me, so you can see me. I'll talk to you as well during the ride, and but yeah, it's been well, we lost people, but that's to be expected. Um, we'll get some more in here. Oh yeah, well that's the other thing, Cliff. I haven't hardly been on YouTube. I've been so busy. I had time to uh, make it over to YouTube to check out a lot of videos. Don't take it personal. I just that it's been uh, you know I like to when I got a project I like to work on and get it done. My shirt is green. That's what's throwing off the green screen. I got a green shirt on. Wonder why the green screen was off. That's why we got that. Hold on. You can't wear green with a green screen. See the difference it made? My shirt was green. Wonder why I was getting the flutter. So uh, no, I make my rounds. I do Cliff. The people that support my channel that come in here are the people that I tend to go to their channels. Marcia, she's been with me a long time, or chilling with the cores. She's been with my channel a long time, and she got monetized, so that was pretty cool. Hello, J and J and AJJ. That's a big, long freaking name, I tell you that. Gaming Squad, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna give you a wrench, JJ and AJ. I know who you are. I've seen you around, so I'll give you a wrench. So, um, yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. As always, I appreciate everybody. People may not think that I don't care about people on here. I really do. I care about everybody. I went to Rick Halbert's YouTube channel here. I didn't realize it was still up. I saw the memorial video. I don't comment because I just don't want to open another can of worms up. But I went over there and checked out the video, and he was a great guy. He sent me a insulated Stein, which I still have, and I'll cherish the thing. But he was always a great guy, and I have to watch. I posted a video a long time ago. I went and seen it, and it was what he commented on it. So, uh, you know, uh, you know, life's too short. You know, what happened to me in the past has happened in the past. I don't live for that no more. When I fired this channel up, it was onward and upward into the future. If people can't accept that, then you know, it's their choice. But it gets down to I want to run my channel my way, and when I come back on here, come back on with a different attitude. The attitude is if you don't like me, you don't like me. I don't care. If you want to be back, hang out with me, you're more than welcome to. The drama stops at the door when you come into my chat and say hello. Otherwise, you're not welcome here. And we just move onward and upward. That's what it's all about. It's really about supporting each other's channels too. But you know, there's a lot of channels I don't I still from the old community I still go to. Believe it or not, people may not see me in there. I just don't comment. I just go in there and I go in there and I say, you know, I give them a thumbs up and I just watch what's going on for a little bit and I leave because I believe it or not, I got channels that actually don't like me. So that is what it is. You know, it's their choice. I choose not to deal with that no more. When I come back here, when I fired this up in December, I back up. I said that I was going to do my channel my way, and I wasn't going to hide from nobody. And exactly, and you know, people are more than welcome to be here. I got to do something, otherwise I'm going to kill the dog. He does this when I get on live stream. He goes outside and barks. Hold on. Quit barking at the back door. Stop it. Why don't you go outside too? Yeah, it's all about, you know, supporting each other's channels and, you know, and to keep the drama out of it. I no longer tolerate drama. I used to be a really nice guy trying to say, well, I got to keep my subscribers. You know what? It gets down to it. You don't like me, you don't want to be in here, that's fine. If you don't like me and you are in here watching, you can't comment, that's fine too, because I monetize my live stream, so I make money off either way. So, but you know, I got channels I banned. I'll never unban them. They not only burnt the bridges, they blew them up, as I say. So, you know, that's what it's all about. And I know I've had channels unsubscribe from me. I really don't care. I think I had Steve Carpenter come in here one day, and I went and checked a little couple hours later, and I was down a subscriber. But it's his choice. You know, you know, it's his choice. Do what he want. I really don't care because for every subscriber I lose, I usually gain somehow, which I'm happy with. You know, it's all about you know, gaining more friends, and that's what I try to do. I go to other. I've been doing other people's lives too much because you know, it's like I support Blessed Life, Panoy Hoy, Songs for Anna. I support all them channels, but I don't go there to hello, lady coach. I don't go there to get subscribers. I really don't. I go there to support the channels. You know, I don't want um, people think I go to their channels just to use them. I'm not a what somebody said it. I don't fish for channels. If they want to come over here, they're more than welcome to come hang out with us, and that's what I typically do. And now, because to be honest with you, I've tried that, go to other channels and try to get more subscribers, and in certain cases it doesn't work. If anything, I end up wake up the next day, I check my numbers and I'm down because the people are they say they subscribe to you, but actually what they do, they just hit your subscribe button, and the next day that subscription is gone. So you end up subscribed to more channels and that's hit you back. So I'd rather have really good people come in my channel. And everybody, if you don't have Lady Coach, she's Lady LC. She's in here now. Uh, she's an awesome person too. You've done more since the name change. Yeah, it will help you, Cliff. You know, it's like our friend that's in here. I hope he's still in here. J and J and AJ's Gaming Squad. That's a long name to remember. Simple is the best. If you're going to have a YouTube channel, have it simple, like Lady Coach, Lady LC. You know, boom. I immediately know who it is, even from her profile picture. So, and she's an awesome person as well. I haven't heard from Joe in a couple of weeks, at least a week, you know. So, I hope he's doing well. I've seen him in some live streams that I did make it to, but realistically, I haven't been on here much. I've been trying to put content up. You guys notice I post some updates on the motorhome and stuff like that. So um, I've been trying to do that, get content in here, trying to get the channel geared towards that part of it. Um, Later on, I'm going to do woodworking 101. I'm going to be using power tools. I'm going to make a folding countertop extension for the motorhome. For my wife, so that you can it'll give her another 18 inches of countertop to use it in the motorhome. So I'm going to make that a little bit later. So I got all the materials here. I'll probably videotape making it, but then come here. Don't. I'm not going to hit you. I never hit you. Don't you ever think I'm going to hit you. I never hit you. No, I don't. I never hit you. I'm going to yell at you, but I never hit you. Yeah. So, and we got my buddy up here. You know, it's my live, so he's got to be on my lap. So, but he cowers like I was going to hit him. I never hit him. I may yell at him, tell him to stop barking or whatever, but I never hit him. So, yeah. So, the back half, the curtains are done. The air's not done yet. I'm hoping that they call today, actually. Hello, Jody. And the back half of the motorhome is done. My wife's got the 3 overhead curtains to make, and we're going to put a privacy curtain in the cab of the motorhome. Originally, we are going to block that all off and for heating, you know, keep some of the heat in when you got the furnace on. But if I sleep up there, up over the cab, say, it's either going to be too hot or too cold. So we're just going to put privacy curtains in the cab. So when you're when you park, you put the curtains up, and it gives you privacy. So we actually got the curtains, so we just my wife's got to redo some stuff on them. So we're going to do that. So it's everything's working on it. Short of the air, obviously, the air would work, but due to the age of it, you couldn't get parts for it. So it was just time to replace it with a new one. So uh, that's uh, that's another story to happen. And our first trip, if you notice behind me, there's a map of Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Uh, that our first trip, that's where we're going to be at with it. We're going to stay at Tequamatum Falls. We're going to the Munising KOA because there's pictured rocks and stuff there on there. Then we're going from there to Lake Gogebic State Park, which is over by the if I can get over here. It's over in here. I'm trying to get where's that? Where's that? It's over in this area. Where the heck are we at here? It's over in this area, Lake Ogeevic State Park. Then we're going to Fayette, which is down. Then we're going to end up coming back across the UP, and we're going to stay at the Strait State Park, which is right there by Mackinac Bridge. So it's going to be 10 days total that we're going to be traveling. 2 days at Tequamatum, 2 nights at Munising. Gogebic is, I think it's going to be one night. Then we're going from there because Gogebic is close to Porcupine Mountains. They were booked solid, so there's a lot of waterfalls in between those rides. That's why we're going to rides. It's not more than just staying at these parks. There's waterfalls, and we're taking another couple with us. And there's well over 200 waterfalls in the Upper Peninsula. So we are going there to do that. So that's cool, lady coach. The little icon thing. I just noticed that. I had to look at that because so it's gonna be total of 10 days. But when we get back, guess what? I'm retired. Uh, in our next major trip will probably be. We may do that before then. My sister-in-law wants to go on a little trip with us up there, so we may do another trip to the UP, but it's going to be not as many stops. So then after that, we go out west. We're going to Yellowstone, South Dakota, North Dakota. First stop, we're going to go from Grand Rapids to Cody, Wyoming. My wife has family in Cody, so we're going to stay at Cody. Then that's basically the gateway to the Grand Yellowstone. We get on M14, 114, and we're going to drive to. At that point, you drive to Yellowstone about 30 miles out, depending on the time of day is. You get a campsite. You wait. Don't go. You want to spend a full day in there anyway. So you about 30 miles out, depending on the time of day. You get a campsite for the night. Then you get early start. You get into Yellowstone early because Yellowstone is roughly 50 miles from the main entrance to see anything. So Yellowstone is bigger than what you think, guys. And that's why we got the motorhome. We can boondock then. We'll have solar panels on the roof of it now. So it'll be all self-contained. So but that'll be the first major trip that we're going to go on with it. Just me, the wife, and this butthead. He'll be going with us, won't you? Yeah. Yeah, this is my butthead. Oh yeah. It's going to take us. We're not hurrying it. It'll take us probably 3 days to get out there just to get the Cody. Because we're not hurrying. My wife will be retired then, so it'll take us 3 days to get out there. Just sightseeing on the way, because it isn't about getting from point A to point B. It's about yeah. I'm a weatherman. We got a low front coming down from the Keweenaw Peninsula. It's coming down to the center part of the Upper Peninsula, and it's going to swipe to this direction, and it's going to affect the Straits of Mackinac. We're going to have major whitecap warnings on Lake Huron, Lake Michigan area, and Lake Superior is going to be kicked, which is right here. Lake Superior is going to be kicking up to about 20 footers. So you got to be careful if you're in your kayak out there. So, just really careful on Lake Superior, but over here, where's it at here? I'd be a terrible, like Keweenaw Peninsula right here. Here's Keweenaw. It's going to be cold, about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, with a chance of low flying cows. So just be careful if you're in the Upper Peninsula here in the next few days. So thanks for coming and hanging out, Jody. A lot of the drone guys don't come in here no more. They don't like me. It is what it is. Uh, you know, I see you in a lot of the other chats, like Rodney Bells and all that. I think he was here once. A lot of them don't like me no more. It's whatever. I don't got time to be petty about stuff. I just do my own thing, and that's what I told Steve Carpenter. He popped in one day. I just said, "Hey," he said, "What's going on, really?" Minding my own business, doing my own thing. That's what I do. Because I feel that it got to the point everybody was minding my business, not worrying about their own. So I come back with a different attitude. I mind my own business. I do my own thing. I don't care what goes on with other channels. Certain channels I do peek in and follow. Really don't have issues with Rodney Bell. I really don't. Don't have issues with Steve Carpenter, but apparently he has issues with me. So it's whatever. But just mind my own business, and that's what I'm going to do now. And it works because I pick up subscribers that way. Because I don't get me wrong, the drone community is great, but I just don't go there. Canadian Drone Hub, they blocked me. I don't care. I was really boo-hoo. They blocked me. I don't really care. So I blocked Paul Murray. I blocked Asgard Studios. I blocked the Canadian Drone Hub back. So I got my start over there, but I don't know what's going on. I don't care. So I just block them all. Do my own thing. I want to have do my live streams and upload my videos, do my own thing. That's what I'm going to do. If people don't want to be in here, they don't have to. I don't make nobody come in here, but I do appreciate everybody that comes in. I really do. I even appreciate the people that come in, they're out there lurking and watching. They can't comment because they're banned, because they give me views. I make money off them. At the end of the day, I really don't care how much money. All right, we'll see you later, Cliff. Don't run. Ride your bike. Get tired. You might trip and fall or something. But that's what it gets down to is you just do your own thing on your channel. Then in turn, good people will come around again. That's the way I look at it. I have great people that I hang around with now that there's got to be too much drama, too much. Then it was affected me. It affected my health. I had a lot going on at that time. I lost a brother. I lost a grandson. My wife lost an aunt. I lost a sister-in-law, and a bunch of other crap. Then I was having health issues. So that's when I shut the channel down. Then I fired up another channel after about 3 weeks. I started another channel, You guys didn't know I was out there. Then I was seeing these comments that I lost my channel because of copyright strikes and all this other BS. Guess what? No. Uh, I offered to help somebody their channel and turn around and bit me in the ass. They gave me the login information to their channel, and I was trying to help them set it up. And I was doing it on a live stream doing it. And I got blamed. I got accused of stuff, and it wasn't, you know, and I got accused of doing stuff, and which wasn't true. It's 100% bogus. Uh, I was just trying to help somebody else. I don't do that no more. I won't go into nobody's YouTube channel no more to help them. If anybody wants help with their YouTube channel, I will do it on a live stream here like I used to, and they'll come up and I'll help them out. But as far as people giving me their passwords and their stuff to get on their YouTubes and do stuff on it, I ain't doing that no more because it made me out to be look like an a-hole, quite honestly. And it, no more. I try to be a nice guy to help a channel out, and after that, I said, change your password. I don't want your email. Do your own channel. I'm done with it. And that's the way I've done it since then. I just deal with I have my channels. This one, my Northwest Adventures, and I still have my cycling channel. And, so I just do my own thing now. So, it's like right now I'm just waiting for the weather to break. Then I will go outside and do some. I got to do some more. I got to make sawdust. So I got my camera upstairs, sitting on a tripod, and I'm charging some batteries up. And I'll set that up, and I will go outside and do some work and let you guys see what's going on. I'm gonna actually have two cameras going, so then I'll let you guys see what's going on out there, and I'm gonna be making doing woodwork for the motorhome. So I might as well record it and then take you in the motorhome as I get done. I just got to double check and make sure I got paintbrush here because I got stain. But I'm gonna build the unit on the channel. Then the next video will be the walk around the motorhome, showing it all finished off and stained and varnished. So, but yeah, it's doing my own thing. So, yeah, we need a table, countertop extension for it, and the one that's in it now, there's nothing in there, and I need to get a fold down one because there's a bed right there. So, we're gonna put I'm gonna build it'll probably be 18-inch extension, if that, off the end of the countertop, but it's gonna be made to fold down. So I'll be working on that, and we'll get her done. Then I just had an epiphany how I should do it. Rather than having a brace, I should have like a table thing. So I may have to go get another hinge today, but make a piece that folds out and holds the countertop up. And when you're done, it folds in and the countertop flips down. Simple. That's a better idea than what I was thinking for. It has a piece of triangulated piece, and put a hinge on it, and you hinge it to the cabinet and just fold it in, and you let it. Then as you fold it in, the top folds down on another set of hinges. Always thinking. I'm actually a pretty decent woodworking. Originally, I was going to make Jody. I was going to put the countertop flip up. Then I'm going to have a arm on a hinge that would fold out, and it would catch a little block in there, and it would hold it. It would hold it up, and it would be an arm like this, and it would hold up the countertop. And when you got ready to release it, you raise the countertop up a little bit, and you fold the arm in, and the top folds down. But if I make a countertop that a support that's hinged and turns in, because I'm going to have it spaced out anyway, then I just fold it, fold the top down. Boom, over and done with. So that might be the plan. I'll just have to pick up those piano hinges are cheap. They're like $7 for one, so they're not that expensive to get. So I will. Yeah, that might be a way to go. And that way, it's simple. Flip it, top pulls up, holds it up, and you flip it down and pull the top down. Wow, we're down to 2 people already. People come in. I guess it scared people off. I don't intentionally mean to do that. If they want to come in, they're more than welcome to hang out with me. Anybody's welcome in here. You just leave the drama at the door. That's simple. Come in, hang out, chill, and chat. That's fine with me. I don't mind. But if you come in, I just don't want the drama. That's a big thing. So, see, Jody, you gave me an idea. You didn't even realize it, did you? Hmm. And just folds up and flips down. Boop, boop. And I got some oak, some mid-wax, stain and sealer all in one to make it out of. I'm not going to laminate it. It's just a extension to, if you're cooking something, you can use it. So, yeah, yeah, it should. We got a table upstairs that has that. It's got wings on each end, and to fold the wings down, you raise up the table and just grab the wing, and the same setup. You fold it in, folds down. I do have ideas, and I don't know where P&A's been. He's been kind of not around, but he did comment on one of my videos. He gave me a good idea how to get that air conditioning unit off the old unit off the motorhome and the new one put up there. And anybody deer hunts knows exactly. They make a block and tackle. You can get it at Harbor Freight, and it has a spreader bar on it. Well, it holds 450 pounds. So I went out and bought 100 feet of nylon rope and wove through it. And I bought a strap that I can put around a tree branch and hooked it into. And my son, we just hooked it onto the air conditioning unit, hoisted it up, backed the motorhome up. We lowered it down the ground. We took the new one, put over there. I made a sling to support the new one because it didn't have the same hookup as the other one. And we raised it in the air, and I pulled the motorhome underneath it and set it down on the motorhome, lined it up. Boom, done. Initially, I was going to try sliding it up a ladder, but P&A, Pacific Northwest Adventures, commented on one of my videos about doing it that way. And you know what? It actually was a really good idea because I just didn't think at the time. I told him it was an old fart moment because once I got loose, it took us less than 15 minutes. We had both units, one unit off and a new one sitting up there. So 15 minutes. I was looking at a ladder, and the ladder I was going to use, I can't slide it up the ladder. That's the way the rungs are made on it. I got one of those little giant ladders, so that wouldn't work for me. So we set up and rigged it up and put it up there. And right now I'm waiting for the duck kit to come in from Woodland RV. Hopefully they'll call today. I get that, then I'll be able to bolt it down and tighten it down. Because I put up there just sitting, but I put a slight layer of silicone between the gasket and the motorhome to seal it up while it's sitting there. And plus, that way too, it won't ever leak on me. And then I should get the duct kit and a ducting kit, which has the hardware to tighten that thing, hold it down. So Uh, I'm hoping it shows up today. So does, I'll run out and get it put in. Because then once we get that done, the curtains done, I make the counter. I'm going to give it one final cleaning from top to bottom, uh, and then it's going to be I'm going to be taking it up north, and that's where it's going to stay from this point on. We have to go up north, I think by next weekend, because we got to go to Carter Lumber and get the pole barn ordered. We're building a pole barn. It's going to have two doors. One's going to be 12 foot by 12 foot. And the other's going to be a standard garage door. So we have one to put the motorhome in. I got a Ruggles Concrete's going to do the floor in it. They're going to put a central floor drain in it. And then motorhome will set on one side and the car will set on the other. Then I just got to wire it up for electricity, and I got to put garage door openers, door opener. I'm not going to put two in. He's going to put one in for my wife's side of the garage. So where her car is going to set, there'll be a door opener. But the motorhome side is not going to have one. Boy, it got quiet in here. I think Lady Coach, she's probably resting or left us. I think she does live streaming. She might be doing a live stream right now too. I'm not sure. See, Darren's Travels live. Lonnie, you know, I've subscribed to so many channels that I don't even see. Uh, you know, that don't even come. I've never, you know, been over here. So, but yeah, I don't know how long, much longer I'm gonna be on here because I want to get some work started. So, but I wanted to come on here at least to let everybody know that I'm still around, doing my thing, and it's like I got, oh, let's see here. I got to make tabletop. I got to get the air finished. There's a couple other little things that'll come into play. But then the motorhome will be ready. It's already be ready to go. So then we'll just yeah, I figured roughly the gas mileage that thing's gonna get us gonna get anywhere from 7 to 12 miles to a gallon is what it's gonna get for fuel economy. So, you know, if you buy a truck, a pickup truck, and you put a 30-foot trailer on the back, you're gonna get 7 to 12 miles to a gallon. So the difference is I don't have to haul a trailer. The motorhome is the trailer. Yeah, I did. I've been checking into it, and on an average, those things will get anywhere from 7 to 10. I found mine on Facebook Marketplace, Jody. But the trouble is, the Class C is what that one is. By the time you see them, you better be ready to do something, because if you sneeze and wait 3 hours, it's going to be gone. Those things are going like hotcakes. The big Class A motorhomes, the 30 footers, 31 footers, and that, you know, those are on there all over the place. They don't move. Nobody wants the big ones. They want to go to the Class C's or the Class B's, or which are the van style. They make the van style motorhomes. That's a Class B. So Class B's will get anywhere from 10 to 20, 22 miles a gallon. Class C's will get anywhere from they say 7 to 10 roughly. So it depends how you drive it. So then the Class A's, they get anywhere from 7 to 10 period, if that. So yeah. So those are on Facebook Marketplace. They're a diamond. They're all over. I mean, you go in there right now, type in uh, motorhomes for sale, and they'll pop up left and right. Those big Class A's, because the people are just getting rid of them. You know, people ain't got jobs. They're expensive to haul to drive. I guarantee if I was to drive a Class A to the areas we're going to go this summer, because up along the top here, right about, right about there, that's Munising, where we're going to be staying at. But you take this road, you're going to go across. Like, I'm terrible weather, man. But there's that road right there. It goes all the way across, then it goes down. Because that's where Porcupine Mountains is at, right over in there. So it's like you drive a Class A in that distance. So even if you drove up Keweenaw up to Copper Harbor, which is a very tip, right up there is Copper Harbor. You're going to spend probably $700-800 in fuel to do it. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing it, taking drones. I'm going to be vlogging it. I won't be able to upload stuff like I normally would, because up there, yeah, it'll be a wonderful trip. Up there, there's very little cell signal, and that means the internet's going to be. So I'll be. I think you suggested it. I'm going to be flying, getting the Mackinac Bridge and drone shots of the Mackinac Bridge. There, drone shots. There you go. Areas we're going. The areas we'll be traveling. Every now and then, my camera cuts out for some reason. I just noticed that. But yep. So I'm looking forward to it. Just waiting for the weather to get up. It's supposed to be a high of 51 today. I mean, I can deal with 51 degrees. I got stuff I need to do outside. When I got up this morning, the thing I'd be careful is that motorhome's unwinterized. I got water. I put water to it. So, but if it's warms up during the day, it should be fine. Sitting there with water in it, so I don't break nothing. But but I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna back on out of here. I'm gonna do like I always do a 2-minute countdown timer. I'll back on here for now and watch my next video upload, and that'll be the one I'll be recording today, which will probably be time I get it done and edited. It might be up Tuesday, Wednesday. Will be my next upload. So then gonna also do another update on the motorhome as well at that point. So there'll be 2 videos. The updates are easy to do. So when you're stitching together footage that I'm gonna be doing and making it kind of look somewhat good, it takes a little bit of time. So, all right, Jody, thanks for coming in, and I'll catch you guys later. And those of you out there left, the lurkers, thanks for coming in. Trolls, thank you very much. I'm going to start 2-minute countdown, and I'll catch everybody in my next update. Bye-bye.